I have not been in here nearly as much as I should for the past couple weeks. I don't want to say my plants are suffering because of it, but they definitely need some TLC. The tent in general needs some TLC. I need to sweep, I need to water moss poles, I need to prune plants, trim off any dead leaves. I have a new fan that I need to hook up that I've been avoiding because I don't really understand how this Growtent is set up. My boyfriend helped me set the whole thing up, and so I don't know how everything works, to be honest. Like, I don't know how everything is connected to my phone and can be put on a system, like timer system. That's something I should learn. But anyways, I've been avoiding setting this guy up because of not really understanding how my Growtent works. So I want to move this fan up because this fan's broken. It won't rotate, and I really need circulating airflow in here. That fan is getting moved up. This fan is going right here so he can rotate. I really want this top row to get more airflow. It doesn't really get any, just there's no like direct fan hitting the top, and I care about those plants too, and I want them to thrive, obviously. So we're gonna be moving the fan and hooking up a new one, which I'm kind of dreading, but I just figured I would give myself, I really don't feel like doing any plant chores today. I don't want to be in here, I just want to be taking a nap. But I did just unbox, I did a mystery plant unboxing, and I unboxed a bunch of plants too. So I also need to get these situated. And then, depending on how I'm feeling and where we're at time-wise, this might take the whole time. If this takes the whole time, I promise I'll do more stuff. If I'm feeling up for it and we have time, I would love to pot up some plants. I've gotten a lot of new plants in the past month due to holiday deals. Thank you, Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Shout out to you. So I would like to get those potted up just so they're not in moss. I just neglect plants that are in moss. I just do. It is what it is. It just happens, and we listen and we don't judge. Okay, timer on the clock. We're doing 45 minutes. I'm gonna see what I can get done. Priority, fan, obviously. Watering everything, moss bowls, everything. And we'll go from there. We're channeling the cozy, lazy vibes today. No pressure, just here to take care of the plants that I love. Also, my boyfriend measured this leaf, this Billietier. It's 2 feet long. This leaf is 2 feet. Can you see it? Like, here's my hand. It's like 4 hands long. So that's pretty crazy. Let's start with this stupid fan. So the brand of almost everything in here is VIVOSUN. I really like their stuff. They have a nice warranty. So I've been able to get a couple of replacements when stuff breaks. But my fans do keep breaking and needing to be replaced. So it's like, pro, you can get a replacement for free. Con, you need to get replacements. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I need to do is take out the trash. Put a trash can in here so that I would not be so messy. And all it did was mean I didn't have to clean out the trash as much. So the trash can's a little full. Here's our fan. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm really dreading this. But they do look so good when they're fresh. And there's a little thing to peel off here. Satisfying. I did figure out how to listen to music while recording. I didn't think I could do that before. I thought if I was using my phone camera, I couldn't play music in my phone and my headphones, but you can. So I did think about doing that, making this all a time lapse so I could listen to an audiobook. But I don't like watching time lapses. I want to watch people my favorite content is in real time plant chores, where they talk to you about plants. So that's what I'm here to do. Safe place for plant lovers who just want to consume as much plant content as possible. So this is the power cord. I know that. This cord will connect it from this side to that side. So these fans will be united as one. So when I update the setting in my phone to like turn fans off, that's because of this cord. They'll both turn off. Power button. He's off. That's a power cord. That's where a lot of my stuff is plugged in. I don't think I need to unplug it because I want it to stay plugged in, right? I'm gonna move these. These actually need to be watered anyways. Even like now that I'm starting doing it, I'm still just, I don't want to do it. Yes, I'm just pulling the shelf out so I can just, oh, stick it right there. See how it turned off when it hit a certain angle? Yeah, she's busted. Step 1, check. Step 2 is the fan. So I'm gonna get this cord. This is the old cord. I don't know if this is broken, but I'm just gonna use the new one. Okay, I'm gonna plug this into the fan that's over here. Okay, good. She's getting hooked on leaves, just like me. Move these corner plants out of the way. Oh, I need to put on the, so it comes with this. So there has to be something that like secures it, right? Okay, there is. Came with this. So I want it this way so I can like move that. I'm doing this in the most inconvenient way possible. But there we go. So now I can adjust this to whatever angle I'd like. Yes. Okay, power cord needs to come up. And then we need to make its way over to here. We do have one last little plug for it. We did it. But I'm gonna turn it off. Ooh, that feels good. And then take the new cord. This is the cord that connects it to the other fan, so they're on the same connection. So now when I turn on all the fans, it should turn on. The only way I have to test that is on my phone. So we'll do that later. But we did it. I have little fairy lights hanging. They're not bright enough. They don't do anything in here. They don't add anything to my videos. It's just not worth it to have here. And now I took up the last plug for the other fan instead of my fairy lights. So I'm gonna go through and take down the fairy lights. It is unfortunately time. I just have them secured with little dragonfly clips, so should be easy enough. I wanted them because I wanted like a cool background in my videos, but yeah, it's just not. It just doesn't do anything. So off she goes. I'm not gonna return them, it's too late, but I am gonna bring them upstairs or maybe give them to my sister and figure out something else. Next I want to put the snake plants back, so I need to water them first. So here's the situation over here now. It's a mess. Fairy lights are all wrapped up. Curious, my brother's snake plant. I'm gonna look for other plants that need watering. Definitely this syngonium, she's thirsty. Variegated alocasia. My dragon scale, I haven't shown in a while, but oh yeah, no water. So she needs some water. This is the new Molly's Aeroid mix that I'm trying. I can't tell if it's, okay, it's still a little wet. Still, you see a little bit of soil in there. That's how I know it's a little bit moist at the bottom still. So I'm not gonna water it quite yet. I think that's all the plants that need to be brought over to the watering station, so let's go ahead and water those. I found this, so I'm just using this up. The pump doesn't work, so I just pour some out. This has been great because I've been lazy. Just pour a little in. Okay, the thing I don't want to do the most, but needs to be done the most, is this stupid trash. So we're gonna take care of that. And that might be time. That might be everything I have time to do today. Or the correct thing to say would be that might be everything I have energy to do today. Besides, I need to water moss pools as well. So we're gonna do trash and then moss pools. Oh, these things that I avoid just never take as long as they do in my head. It's always like, oh wow, that took no time at all. Why was I avoiding that? Trash can, done. It only took as long as it did because I stopped and talked to my sister and her cat's out there. Random, I'm going to trim off this leaf. This is the newest fried egg leaf. Look how much green. I'm very happy that we got more green, but I'm going to cut off, maybe, should I cut off both of these? Maybe just the white, because the white's not doing much for the plant. But the green can still give it energy. So, bye. First thing in the empty trash can. I think this is ready for me to chop the leaves off soon as well. I'm not sure though. See, last thing is gonna be moss poles, which I apologize if that's kind of boring. Just is what it is. Needs to be done. Where's your cup? Need more water. Oh, I didn't even move the camera. Oh, here's a cup.
This is my hair after sleeping with a bonnet, and it hardly looks frizzy at all.
What kind of bonnet do you have?
I'll show you.
The one I have doesn't stay on my head.
So you have to get the kind that tie.
Okay, yeah, I just have the elastic kind.
I got this one, and it's 2 of them for $9, and it comes with the big. Yeah. What? What?
Okay, I believe that is 45 minutes. So, I'm happy. I did things that I didn't want to do, and it just feels better even though I didn't get to sweep. I'll get there next time. The dirt will still be there next time. It will still need to be swept another day. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to wait. Oh, here's the other angle of my Growtent so you can see my Billy. Just, green pole. There she is in all her glory. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.